AC, another tight match that we've just finished on the wrong side of.
Yeah, definitely one that I don't think we've done anywhere near enough to get anything out of the game. I think we had one shot on target, which was AO, probably about 70, well, just after they scored, I think it was. Which, yeah, look, I knew it was going to be tough coming here, so we set up to sit in and try and play on the counter. But the problem with that is the way that we actually defended, I thought, okay at times today. But when we were on the ball, it's one of the worst performances I think I've ever seen from any of my teams on the ball. The quality was abysmal, like really, really bad. I've just told the players that you see better quality at a lower level game than this, and some of them need to have a look at themselves, because the issue for me is recent weeks we've struggled to actually have the work rate and the desire. That seems to have been added, but on the ball it's just been so bad. And I think, again, not the best game for the neutral, but Phoenix asked all the questions, we asked no questions. Their goal comes from another bit of a mistake from us, I think, from a clearance that ricocheted off someone.
We got a bit unlucky with that one, yeah. Ali cleared it and it ricocheted.
We got unlucky at Punjab, didn't we, with the wind assisted goal that Charlie conceded. So when you probably argue we didn't create enough of our own luck to get anything from the game. So fair play to Phoenix. They're obviously a very strong side, particularly at home, and it's just really frustrating that we've come away with 1-0 defeat because of the quality of our football.
Yeah, you touched on it there. It's really frustrating, isn't it? We would get into good positions down the channel and then there would be no final ball.
I can't lost count the times that we got into those areas. We either hit the first man with a cross, we either ran the ball out of play. The amount of times we gave the ball away when we've tried to pass the ball was like so bad. I thought our clearances at times weren't turning them. All of their clearances, and when they turned us, were always in good areas. They just knew how to play that type of football really well. We didn't. And yeah, they just said to their keepers, we're coming off, you ain't going to get an easier game than that. We'd put absolutely zero pressure on him at all. And that is really hard to take. It's not how we asked the boys to play. Obviously, they've been on at me all season about wanting to play more football. Why can't we play more football? Well, there's your answer, because you ain't good enough. Simple as that.
Of the positives today, probably the back line and Charlie's performance.
Well, Charlie was good. He's got a really nasty knee injury and he's managed to battle through. He actually made a really good double save up with that knee injury. I'm going to say as well, I thought Jude was outstanding again today, to be fair. The last 3 games he's been very, very good. I thought AO done okay. He's been out of the side for a bit, but yeah, we're just a bit toothless in attack. No real threat up top. No real threat coming from midfield. Another example is, I think Finn's got into an area in the first half, edge of the box, and hasn't shot. I don't understand.
Caught in 2 minds, it looked like.
Being indecisive in those areas. There's players like that I expect better from, to be fair, but it's not just him. It's as a group. Listen, we just need the season done, I think. To now, I just said luckily we've got enough points on the board, because at the moment our form is bang on relegation form. I think we've had 1 point in maybe the last 7 games or something now. Kennington was probably our last win at home, which seemed like forever ago. So yeah, it's tricky. It's the same old end of season for Holmesdale Football Club, which is really frustrating and painful to be part of. Despite trying to keep everyone motivated, it's really tough when you're just playing games that are kind of meaningless. So yeah, just another one of them, really, mate.
Yeah, we really need to get another win. And next up is Faversham Strikeforce at home. What's your thoughts going into that?
Yeah, game where one of our worst performances of the season down there, when we actually went 1-0 up and thought we could have a stroll up, and they run all over us. They're going to work hard. They're physically a strong team, which we've struggled against teams like that in the past. So we'll train in the week. We'll see what type of squad we put out next week, and see if we can go and get a win. But as I say, just it'd be nice to get a win somewhere along the line before now and the end of the season. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. Thanks for your time, AC.
Cheers, Nick.